Hi there, I'm simmerlouise and welcome to my channel. So today I'm doing a speed build, one that I did, sorry it's my dog, I'm not sure if you can hear him. This is a speed build that I did on the 28th of October. It was supposed to be a Halloween build, a fun little thing, getting the Halloween spirit and all that. It wasn't, because I didn't end up posting it because I was lazy and I forgot to. Basically, if you can't tell from the title of this build and this video, it's a haunted Victorian-esque mansion thing. I really like Victorian era houses, especially like American Victorian era houses. They're really cute. I am personally rather obsessed with the show Sabrina the Teenage Witch, like the real life one, not the animated one. The one with Mr. Stoneheart. I forgot a name for a second. That one, I loved that show, and I lived in this really beautiful Victorian house, and I loved it. I loved it so much, and I've always loved those sort of houses because of this. So I built this, it's Halloweeny, kind of. Yeah, but I built this like a month before we got Cats and Dogs and the patch update that gave us octagonal roofs. So I had to build octagonal roofs by myself using square roofs, and I was so mad when like a month later we got octagonal roofs, and I'm like, it would have been so helpful, and like I could have gone back in and fixed it up and used octagonal roofs, but I'm like, no, I spent like 2 bloody hours on this build, about 3/4 of that just on the roof, trying to make octagonal roofs, and I'm not going back and changing it now. Screw that, it's done. So that happened. This is kind of like a creepy looking house, and I just realised my mic was playing the wrong way that entire time. I'm sorry if my voice was super quiet. Ugh, that's a mess. I'm very sorry. I'm new to this, give me a break, okay? Anyway, yeah, this house is like really empty on the interior. It's not supposed to be like a house that you live in or anything. It's a creepy haunted house. So the rooms inside are very bare and empty, but it's creepy and haunted, so it's fine, it works still, kind of. I'm actually really happy with how this house turned out, by the way. I think it's one of my favourites ever, and that's saying a lot, but yeah, I really am happy with how this turned out. The roofs especially, like, I am so proud of the octagonal roofs that I made. And just the overall views of the entire house, I'm really happy with. And just the shape of the outside is just, I love it. I'm very happy with it. And I can't even begin to explain how happy with this house I am. But I really think it came out really good. And I'm happy. And now you can watch me struggle with roofing for the next 15 minutes. You can just watch me struggle to do roofs. It's fine. It's fine. I made it work, it's okay. Yeah, anyway, the inside, that little like tower column over on the left hand side, you will see when we get inside, it's a bit weird. I didn't know what to do with it. I didn't want it to be this huge blank empty space, and it was just such an odd shape for there to be, a room in it. So I made it a bit creepy, because it was supposed to be a Halloween build, and the creepy vibe would have worked. So it's cool. And I also use multiple types of outside paint. Normally I just stick to one and my house just look kind of boring. But I'm like, you know what? I'm going to do something different on these columns and make it a little bit different looking. And I'm glad I did, because it looks really cute. I also didn't use those walls paint that already had the columns on the outsides, because they annoy me, and I put the columns on myself. If I remember to put columns on. I'm looking at a picture. I did. I put the columns on. It's fine. Ooh. I also did roof decorations with those little pointy thingy-majingies. I have no idea what they're called. Roof accent things. I put those on the house. I never used them. I built a gothic cathedral style thing once, kind of like as a wedding venue type thing, wedding venue / museum thing. That was cool. Check that out on my Origin ID page thingy. It's simmerlouise. Check it out. I'm actually really proud of it. I think it looks really cute. Anyway, I used the roof decorations on that, and that build and this build are the only ones I've ever used roof decorations for. I never use the chimneys, I never use the little statue thingamajigs, I never use these little things, I don't use the flags, I don't use anything. I did try at one point to use gargoyles, you'll see that towards the end. It was just a little bit too much. It's just a bit too much. Also, these floors, they're diagonal wooden floors, I think they're really cute. I don't see them get used a lot because they're like from the spooky pack. People are like, oh, spooky, Halloween. Like, no, they're actually really cute. Just saying. My dog is scratching at the back door. Oh my god. Okay, I'm ignoring him. I don't care. He knows how to get inside. He knows birds don't flap his. Sorry. He's been a pain. He's been a pain tonight. It's fine. Fine. I'm fine. The windows are probably where I actually struggled the most on this house. Like, I know I struggled on the roof, but the windows, ooh. These windows almost killed me. I didn't know what to do. I used like 3 different windows, and I'm like, I couldn't find ones that fit in a space properly and fit the theme of the build properly without being too over the top or not enough, or, yeah, it's fine. I got it to work in the end, and I used, I'll be honest, like, the rooms upstairs aren't the best. I know that, I admit that, I'm not trying to hide that they kind of suck. But it's fine, it's supposed to suck, it's a Halloween build. Also, I used the spooky bookcase stores, to go into that little tower bit. I forgot we had them, and I found them, like, this is perfect. It's a secret creepy room now. Yeah, I really struggled with the floor plan. I'm not great at floor plans. I'm really not. And like, there was such like a long bit. Like, normally I like putting like stairs in the middle of the house, because that way I can kind of have squarish rooms around the stairs. But because this is like a long style house, it's quite long, rectangular rather than square. I ended up with this one really awkward long room on the side, but it's just, yeah. And I got to use these tiles. Did I? Did I use spooky tiles? No, I didn't use the spooky tiles. Oh, I'm disappointed in myself. Should have used the spooky tiles. It's fine. This one looks better anyway. But I did use those ovens now. I never use those like wood fire ovens. I also did a weird thing. Like, I kind of like brought the kitchen around that corner. Kind of like, there's an awkward bump out there. What am I going to put in that corner? It's a big kitchen. I've done that a few times now on builds. Normally like in my own like builds, my own like current household type things. And it's like, it looks cute. I now have 3 houses where I've done that kind of like kitchen goes out and around the corner thing. And it looks really cute, and I actually really like it. But I added a TV. I don't know why did I bother adding a TV? But I also used those sheet covered things. I always forget that they're there, because I always see them and I always see like the ghost spooky face on them, and I kind of forget sometimes that there's actually one without the spooky ghost face, and that's fine because that one works really well. But yeah, that's basically all there is downstairs. Downstairs is super empty. Upstairs I just kind of stuck. Okay, make up your mind now. See, I struggled with this floor plan a bit. I kind of like use like lots of worn down and handmade looking things. Yeah, this room's a bit creepy. It's not really that creepy. It's like a pumpkin carving station and like, what's it called? The wood carving station. But I'm like, in the like, what's it called? In the context, that's the word, of this like spooky house, like this spooky like secret tower. It's a bit creepy. What are they using that wood carving table for? What are they using those sharp tools for? You don't know. Maybe they're just like pumpkins. Yeah, I also use like all these sconces instead of like wall lights instead, because I don't know why. Sconces are creepy. I don't know what it is about them, but they make me feel really creepy. Also, secret room. Secret dungeon. Like, what's it called? Is it a dungeon? Like, secret like jail room. You can hide someone in that room. That's like really creepy. Yeah, and I put cobwebs like everywhere. Yeah, I'm a dog fan. He figured out how to use bloody dog flap. He's fine. Yeah, now he's gonna come right outside my door. So if you hear that. Yeah, but I use like lots of cracks and cobwebs and things from the vampire pack. I don't use them a lot. I use them when I play in San Marino and I'm playing in like kind of like a cruddy apartment. Like I want to make it look even worse. I put lots of these things around, but yeah, I don't really use them a lot. I also use those curtains. I never use these curtains because they're supposed to look really drab and torn, but they work pretty well in this house because it's kind of like abandoned but not abandoned, you know. It's fine. It works. I think it works. Also, this, oh my god, this bathroom I struggled with. I remember struggling with it. Like, I know it's been like a month and a half since I filmed this, but I still remember the struggle of this bathroom. It looks fine. Like, in like the speed build, it takes like 2 seconds to do, and it looks fine. But like in reality, I stressed over it, going, it's not working right. Ugh. Yeah. Oh god, now I have to go struggle with the roofs again. It's really hard watching myself struggle with these roofs because I'm like, I know I get it eventually, and I know in the end it looks really good, but the struggle. I just remember how long I spent on this and how many times I almost gave up. I think that's part of the reason why it took me so long to actually upload this, because I just wanted to like just step away from this build and like never see it again because the struggle. Ooh. Yeah, and trying to make this like a little veranda out the back, I wanted to make it like a big wraparound veranda. I struggled. I'm like, oh, maybe I can find a way to like cut that corner piece off and kind of steal it and make it work on the other side as well, but I couldn't. Then I had to give up and rebuild it from scratch, which is kind of annoying. Because I can't like, I probably could have put a wall in the middle and stolen that corner. I didn't think about that. Ugh, I'm not good at this yet. I'm working on it, I promise, but I'm not very. It's fine. I don't build houses like this a lot. I tend to stick to slightly more traditional builds. So to build something like this was really difficult for me. And can you see? Can you tell by the struggle? Ooh. This one in the corner didn't work out so well, but I really wanted one around the back of the house as well, because otherwise it would have been like really dull and boring. So I wanted to put one of these little octagonal bits there as well. I just, yeah, I should have used like, it's fun. It's star shaped. That makes it even more interesting. It's not octagonal. It's a bloody star. I think it looks even better that way. I actually think it looks really cool. Especially in the photos, I think it looks really cool on the back, and I'm very, very happy with how this turned out. I know after I recorded it, when I went back into, which doesn't work, give up, there we go, knew it wasn't going to work, yeah, when I went back in to take screenshots, I realised that there was a few issues. I think there was an issue with one of the rooms, and there was something else that didn't work, and I was like, ugh. And I had to do like some last minute like quick changing and fixing, but it's fine. It worked. It's in the screenshots, whatever it is I changed. If you can notice it, probably not, because I can't even remember what it was. I think just one of the roofs shifted, or when I made a room bigger or smaller, I didn't fix the roof to match it or something. I don't know why I put the pots out there. I just needed something there to fill that space, and I'm like, oh, I'll just put some plant pots, because that's what I always do to fill space. But it looks a little bit odd. It's like, oh, this is kind of abandoned, but is it not? But it's fine. But I like how I kind of faded like the walkway into it. I think that looked cute. I'm happy with it. And now landscaping, because oh, rocks. I put so many rocks in front of this house, and I'm glad I did. I think it definitely worked. Like, I kind of wanted this. Obviously, we don't have like terrain editing and stuff, so I couldn't really make the house built into a like on a rocky edge or something. That would have been really cool and spooky. So I put lots of rocks kind of around all the corners to make the house look like it's kind of like succumbed to the environment. The rocks and the plants have taken over. I think it looks really cute in the end. But yeah, that's it. I'll let you watch the rest because it's almost time for screenshots. So if you enjoyed this, please like and comment if you want, and subscribe as well because that would mean a lot. I'm still working on the outro. I'll get it by one day. I'll figure everything out. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and goodbye.